Good morning, lovelies. I hope you are all doing okay today. So, it's a day before my birthday. It is a terrific Tuesday, and I am excited. Let me try to fix this. So, I am so excited. It's a terrific Tuesday. Today. I find that this is so very, very important because so many of us do not follow this. We put limits on ourselves and think it's okay. It's not okay, friend. It's not okay. So it's time to take the limits off. It is so time to take the limits off. It's time to let them suckers go and not let them hinder you anymore. We do this entirely too much thinking it's okay. It's not okay. We put a limit on ourselves. We put a limit on God. We put a limit on things because the world tells us we can only go this far. That's as far as it's saying. There is a limit to as far as you can go. The limit is what you could possibly have it be. Remember in the Bible, I don't know, well, hopefully some of y'all know, God says over in Ephesians 3 that he loves us greater than the height, depth, breadth, and length that we could ever think. So if he can love that much, then anything else is possible. He can give that much. He can do that much. And so can you, because you are fearfully and wonderfully made. And you're made in the image of God. That doesn't mean you physically look like him. It means that your characteristics are him. So if you have the characteristics of God and he is the great I am, whatever your I am is what you are. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Take the limits off, friend. Take the limits off of you. Take the limits off of your life. You need to have the understanding. You have to have the understanding, sugar dumplings. I don't give a daggone what your mama said, what your auntie, your grandma, your mom, your brother, your sister, your daddy. I don't care what anyone said about you and what you can and cannot do. You can do whatever you put your mind to, and you can't do whatever you tell you can't do. If you have already set in your head that you're not going to be able to do it, then you're automatically going to say, I'll try. When you feel you can't do something, you automatically gonna be like, okay, I'll try. No, baby, don't try, just do. Don't try, just do. Don't try, just do. You work it until you can't work it no more. And then when you find yourself being weak, you call on God because he's the one that's gonna give you the strength to keep going, to keep moving, to keep doing, to keep going, to keep moving, to keep doing. And then as you walk farther, you'll be like, wow, it's done. But the first thing first is you got to take your limits off. You got to take the first step. What is it that they said you couldn't do? And why did they say that you couldn't do it? So look at the lie. 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 You've been looking at this lie and you've been believing the lie and you've been walking in the lie and you're telling the lie that that's your life. Look at the lie. Look at the lie. Tell that sucker to kick rocks. For real. Y'all know I got problems. I'm about to be excited, y'all. Tomorrow I'm going to be 52 years old. And most of my life, I've been told by teachers and other people in my life that, what I can and cannot do. And for most of my life, I actually believed that, that I'm not good at certain things. I'm not good at math. I'm not good at comprehension and all that. And then I started looking at it. No, I'm perfectly good at it. It's just that I believed the lie that I wasn't. And so believing the lie, I put up barriers and self-sabotage to make sure this is what the lie does. So I self-sabotaged. I put up the barriers and I made sure that I wasn't going to be able to do what God had already told me I could do. So it's time to break down those barriers, y'all. It's time to break down the barriers. Kick them suckers in the middle of their chest and break them down and start living for you. Start living for the Lord. Start doing what I know you have something so deep in your heart and you're like, if only. It's not if. It's not I'll try. It's I do. I will do. I can do. I will do. I can do. Take the limits off. Take the top off. The sky truly is the limit. The sky is your limit, and the sky is limitless. So take your limits off. Take your limits off. The sky's the limit, then you hit the firmament, and then you keep on going. But it's limitless. Take the limits off. Stop allowing yourself to hold you back. And if somebody tries to hold you back, you tell them suckers to go kick rocks. Truthfully, you're worth more than that, sugar dumplings. You're absolutely awesome and you're absolutely amazing. And don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Not even yourself. And I tell you that every single day because I need you to have the understanding that not even you can tell you that you're not worth it. Because sugar dumplings, you truly are. So walk in that, baby. Walk in it and let yourself know, I can. It's not I will try. I can and I will. It's not always going to be easy, but you can and you will do exactly what God has called you to do. Just take the first step. Take off that limit. Take off the limit of religion. Religion sucks. I'm sorry if I piss people off. No, actually, I'm not sorry if I piss you off. Religion sucks. Jesus came to abolish religion. We have Christianity, and there's 500 different forms of Christianity. And y'all are arguing up amongst one another that yours is right. That's not what Jesus came here to do. That's not what he was here for. He came for you to see his kingdom. See his kingdom. See what it is. Bring the kingdom, your purpose. Bring the kingdom of heaven to earth and do your assignment. That's what you're here for. That's what you're here for. Bring the kingdom of heaven to earth and do your assignment. What's your assignment? Ask. And then walk in it. And it's not, I will try. I will. I can. I will. And I can. You got this. You got this. And I'm talking to me as much as I'm talking to y'all. Because I have self-sabotaged myself for so long in my life that it's come to a point to where I don't want that anymore. So I can and I will. Get rid of the negative talk. Get rid of the negativity in your mind. Stop. You got this. You are more than a conqueror. Believe that. Walk in that. Roll in that. And keep looking forward. You got this. I got to get out of here because I got a lot of work to do. I got some exciting things I'm doing. I'm so excited. I got so much to do. Because I can do it. And I will do it. Even if I have time, I'm sitting up here not knowing what the world I'm doing. Just know that stop the negative talk. Take your limits off. God's got your back. You can and you will do exactly what he's called you to do. Take the limits off. It's not a try. It's not I will try. It's I will. I can. I am. I will. I can. I am. If nobody hasn't told you today, you're absolutely awesome. You're absolutely wonderful. You're absolutely amazing. And if anyone tells you anything different, including yourself, tell them suckers to kick rocks. You have a wonderful day now. Bye.